Hello, welcome to this concluding part of this video on this training on company web college. And then, as a matter of fact, the course on web company college is an introductory course. Not only an introductory course, is a foundational course that every student of our institute are expected to go through. I haven't gone through the course module. I just briefly want to give you how you are supposed to access each course. Now, starting from the introduction segment, which is you can see it here, then you spine it up to web consulting course for Nigeria. This web consulting course for Nigeria is actually a PDF downloadable file which you can download and read. Most of the things or the lessons that is on these course modules are actually lifted up. Graphic designing courses included here, how to start and own your own web agency firm is also included in this web consulting course. Graphics designs is also included here. The portal in which the demonstration of the course we use for the demonstration is not actually online, but every aspect of the practical step by step can be done using a modern web interface. Okay, every student of this institute is expected to have a demonstrational website. What is a demonstrational website? A website whereby you just host it just for learning purposes. And during the course module for both the international one, which is here, you can see Advanced Company Web College. You can see these two lectures are advanced course by our resource people on the international body. Each of these point to one picking a hosting and a web hosting and domain registration. Now you can use a local based web hosting and domain registration or use the international company that was highlighted on this international web creation training. Or you can also use the one highlighted on web consulting course, which is Google Host, or any other reliable locally made domain web and web hosting company. Each of them will get you a website started at the rate of 3,000 to 8,000 naira, depending on the specification of your hosting environment. Now, having a website for a test running of all the whole things you have learned in this course is necessary because it will help you to actually practice what you have learned and also to follow the step-by-step process in which most of this course, which is web consulting course, and that of how to create a beautiful website and also how to make a website in 24 easy steps under less than 1 hour. You can follow each of these three courses without having a website. So get a website. You also can call our team for we to get a website for you, but find a time to follow the step we highlighted on web consulting course to get yourself a beautiful website. Now you have learned everything on website design and development regarding to company web. What is the way forward? One of the way forward is that you can easily come to the course gallery here. Remember, this is just company web college that you have just learned. You can easily pick other advanced courses here, like the school web college, the hotel web college. Any of these courses, you can pick it to add up to your own existing skills. This way, you'll have more chance of what? Getting yourself a paid job or becoming a professional in a particular multiple niche. So you can pick either membership, church, social network is here, Android is here. All these are advanced courses you can pick from the course gallery section. Apart from you picking additional course of study, other things you can do is actually going to the marketplace. Just click on marketplace here. You can practically see other things you can buy as a professional web developer. If you click on either web application tool, let's look at web application tool briefly. What is web application tool? Web application tool is actually an emergency tool that we use to build all manner of applications within a website. Okay, you can pick any of these things and of course get a website based on the need of the client. For instance, Profit Builder is a marketing website creation tool that helps you to build a digital marketing, like say page, landing page, opt-in page, and what have you. So it is actually 21,000 naira. You can buy it on the web application to under marketplace. We also have Thrive Visual Editor, which is something very unique that helps to build a thriving landing page. Landing page is something similar to the home page of Web College. Let's load Web College. You can see, of course, Profit Builder is what we use in building Web College, the one of 21,000. You can see that if you look at this place, which is the landing page of Web College, it's actually a very nice, though it's not that advanced design, but you can see that every information is represented so easy and click by click. So everything is represented the way we wanted it. So if you want to have a tool that is not just WordPress interface, then you have to get yourself a web application tool. One of them is Profit Builder. Visual editor like Thrive is also there, which is 4,000, is the cheapest among each one. So we also have Ultimate Membership Pro. Membership site development is here. You can pick these two. These are the three available tools, but as time goes on, more tools will be added up in this section. So always visit web application tool as a developer to know what is up. Apart from that, we also have web development framework. What is web development framework? Is if you click on web development framework, is actually what, if you have watched the video of these two videos, one of them, which is this last one, talks about Elementor, how you can actually build a site using WPO option and also Elementor as the process. I look at the emphasis of Teller is on Elementor, but there is other tools you can use to develop a website, and that's why we have web development framework. These tools give you ability to build advanced websites. Okay, we have advisor framework, we have DV team. The advisor is 25,000. You can buy it, you can use it to build multiple sites. And one of the things about our licenses for any of these applications is that you have it to yourself. Is a customized license script in the sense that you do not have to buy again. You can develop it with on multiple portals at a time. It's not limited to a particular portal. Like this one, which is Irikra Educational WordPress theme. This theme is actually a theme that you can use to power educational sites of all manner of education sites. It's 12,000 naira in the marketplace. This particular theme, if you are in East, most of the popular polytechnic in actually East, that's in Enugu precisely, uses this particular theme for their portal. Are you getting it? So you can buy this, which is a ICRA Educational WordPress theme, and of course use it to build schools websites. Are you getting it now? You can see the description. This is actually a real life school website application. I'm just giving you as a case study on this. It has multiple homepage and gallery you can store at a click of a button. So that is just on that. So you can buy any of these web development scripts and get yourself vast, not just limited to what you have. Don't use free tools in development, just like what was highlighted here on these videos. Use a paid tools so that you can be able to develop multiple sites that has a unique landing page and a unique look. So each of these tools, you can use an e-wallet fund to buy it, or you can also pay using an ATM card. Each of these, or the fund, the money you raise from the affiliate program. Remember, we have an affiliate program. If you go to your account segment, if you go to Web College Business, you can actually know about the business opportunity of Web College. So you can raise money from admitting a fellow student into the academy, and of course, we pay you directly to an e-wallet account. You can transfer money to and fro there, and also use it to buy products in real time. So pick additional packages on the list of available module, either on development framework or on the web application tool as I highlighted previously and get yourself more advanced. So if you not just stick with just learning one course module, and of course maybe someone approach you to build a different website altogether, you tell the person you are not skillful, or maybe one person asks you to add one or two applications to existing website, you say no. So go through this segment always often to see how you can actually come up with a different uh, design concepts based on the functions the client really wants you to integrate. Apart from that, there's another thing that is very important, which most of you, if you are not familiar with that, we are just rounding up all the whole lectures. Now, what are that thing is that this is a C panel. I just want to show you a few things. What is that few things? Ability to upload application, large application like this profit builder. If you click on profit builder, for instance, is a very large file. Okay, it does not really work you cannot upload it from the back end of WordPress. Okay, this is actually like up to like 10 megabytes. Okay, upload it up to like 20 megabytes a minute. So uploading such scripts are done in the C panel. And I just want to briefly explain. When you log into your C panel from your hosting interface, you click on File Manager. Are you with me now? Just click on File Manager. And then from this File Manager, you see public HTML. You click on that. And then, of course, you go to here, which is WP content. You click on themes. Themes, you can upload themes. Just click on upload. Okay. Then you browse the file from your system. Are you with me now? Just click on select file. Then it pops up a place where you just have to upload the file and allow you to upload. You can also do that with plugins, which is web application tools. So this is exactly how you upload web files that is very large, beyond 5 megabytes. Don't use the back end of WordPress because it does not really, it may take time for it to upload. Sometimes it may fail. So always use the cPanel option. Another thing we also have to emphasize on cPanel is that don't go and get a host that does not have unlimited MySQL. That's what we call unlimited MySQL. Look at it here. You can see that in this place, you see that MySQL database is 4 minus as in / then you see this sign. What it means is that this portal, okay, web college, this is actually a web college cPanel. We're just using it like as a case study. It means that we can have as many directories as possible on this web college. What is a directory? Let me just show you briefly. If you go to Subcarlos app installer, which of course you must have learned from previous lessons, if you click on Subcarlos app installer, and then I will click on WordPress as like I want to run installation. Just want to show you something very unique. Okay, so I'll click on install now. So I will always use the lower version because of development environment, or you can use the highest version if you like. So on this place, you see HTTPS, which is mean it is secure. I will, in this place, which is here, it says in directory. So I may decide to impute a different directory. I can have webcollege.com.ng/ maybe company. That becomes a separate website inside web college. I can also have something like news. Okay, I may have something like school. Are you with me now? So it means that if you type webcollege.com.ng/ school, it means that school alone is a different website. Why do we need something like this? It's necessary because when you want to demonstrate it to your client that you can build something, you can easily install WordPress in a directory and build up a portal in that directory to showcase to your clients that you can actually handle that kind of project. Are you with me now? So that's exactly why it is very important that when you're making a selection of hosts, make sure you go to a host that has unlimited MySQL database creation, and of course enough hard disk space to accommodate your files. Are you getting it now? You can also always reach on us on support if you are not cleared on this kind of move. before you purchase any web hosting company. It may cost you a penny, up to like maybe 6,000 or thereabout, but it will worth its attention because it will help you a lot in terms of not building multiple websites, but you can just host one website, and of course use it for your all-in-one demonstration to different applications you are building, to tell people what you can do, either as a web consultant or a company owner or someone that is seeking for job opportunity. So that is just there on web company college. I believe this lecture you must already learn something from this. Remember to reach me. You can always reach me. I am your host, Shedra. You can always reach me online on my own portal, which is legitcashbiz.com. Or you can also use any of this line, call any of this line for instant support on our portal. Are you with me now? You can call on this line, and then of course we'll get in touch with you. And remember that you have to be practicing. You do not have to be a stagnant developer. Always practice, ask questions on Google. If you are not clear enough, ask people around. Are you getting it now? Ask people about what you have learned. And of course, you can begin something very, very unique by either telling people about what you can do, or starting from the web consulting course. You can always see how to price their services and then get it rolling off. So that is just on it on web consulting course college. Remember, this course is open for you in as much as you have active subscriptions on your account. You can always access it any time of the day. Are you with me now? I reverse back any of the videos, any of the things, course you don't understand. I remain your host, Shadrach. Bye for now.